University of Hawaii researcher Dr. Saguna Verma has received the first U.S. Zika response funding in Hawaii. With this grant, Dr. Verma will explore another surprising and worrisome path of Zika transmission through unprotected sex.
So we got this funding from NIH very recently, and the whole objective of this funding is to understand how Zika establishes virus infection in the testes. In our body, we have certain organs which are very delicate but also very important for us to survive, and these organs are protected very tightly by a barrier, or you can call it a tight wall, and this barrier protects the infection of viruses or bacteria in the blood. So we believe that for the Zika virus to be able to be sexually transmitted, this virus has to negotiate this wall. It has to cross or break or disrupt this barrier to enter into the testes. And so my whole project is to understand how this barrier is negotiated by this virus. And because we have been working with West Nile virus, which enters into the brain and crosses the blood-brain barrier, we have developed some tools to mimic this barrier, and we are going to use those tools to understand how Zika now crosses the blood-testis barrier. In layman terms, it can hide inside these organs in testes and brain where it is protected. The blood immune cells cannot see them, they cannot come and attack them, and so it can hide and remain longer and can be sexually transmitted much longer as compared to the transmission via mosquitoes in the blood. If now we find that Zika can be sexually transmitted, then you can imagine it is adding one more route of transmission of this disease, and that becomes dangerous, especially in the areas where there are no mosquitoes. Now we know that it may cause microcephaly. In that case, we are worried that if this virus is transferred to a partner who is pregnant, then you are increasing the risk of microcephaly. So that is why sexual transmission of Zika is worrisome.